Guys, we are in New York and we just popped off this huge rock from the ledge, and as we expose it, I'm going to show you some cool things. So as you know now from my previous videos, we get Herkimer Diamond Quartz out of pockets that hide in vugs within the rock. So you can see when he turns the rock over that we have a vug right on top. He's going to start pulling pieces out of the mud. That one was a calcite, but I think what we're going to do is be able to get into some Herkimers. It's hard without gloves. I tend to try, but I always end up putting them back on to really get in because the quartz can be sharp and cut you. So as he starts to pull out the mud from this vug, you can see that there's a piece of calcite and dolomite. That's a good association with quartz generally to look for. You can kind of feel confident once you found some calcite like this that there's going to be some quartz around in that area. This boulder's really heavy, so we end up actually breaking it into pieces to look for more vugs, but as he goes around, he finds a few Herkimers that are stuck on the sides. Here's a good example of a doubly terminated Herkimer that was pulled out right in front of our eyes. We are the first to see this in maybe 450 million years. It's definitely cool when you can find a full crystal, especially in vugs like that, because not all of them are going to be great. You're going to have some contact when they're between the two rock faces of the vug. Sometimes you can find a full gem floater, which means it hasn't been in contact with the host rock or another quartz piece. I always tend to look for those. Let me see. Do you see? Okay, sorry, that spider freaked me out when we were digging, and it just freaked me out in the video. Let me know in comments if you saw it. This next piece that we pull out is awesome. You can actually see through the dirt that it's a gem. Speaking of floater, I think that this piece was actually a floater and had no contacts. It's a lot of work to get just a few crystals, but it's totally worth it, especially when you get a few like that. More dig videos to come. Sorry, it's been a little bit of time between videos, but I'm gonna get back on it soon.